Hey guys, this is actually take 50 of me doing this stupid voiceover because I don't know, I feel like it's too dull. I don't sound really all that excited in them, and I want to do this picture justice. Like, I want to do this whole thing justice because it's for my husband, and I just cannot put something out for him without just putting my whole entire soul into it. So again, take 50. This is a drawing for my husband's birthday of his robot Latios OC. And I wanted a lot of things for this picture. I wanted to do like a sea of clouds type deal, and I wanted to do like make it so that he's so high up in the sky that even during the day, like, you can kind of see the stars and stuff. And also, we were talking in like a Discord chat or whatever. We were showing each other like old art, and one of the people in there drew a picture on a planet that had rings on it, and the rings are like, you can see them in the sky. And I mean, I was logically, you think like that, I'm sure you couldn't stand on like Saturn and see it. I mean, no, you can't stand on Saturn, but I'm sure if you could stand on Saturn, you could see its rings. And I just thought that was the coolest shit ever. Like, it blew my mind. So I really, really wanted to do that in this picture. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. Most of it was painting the clouds, which I did use a reference for, but mostly just for the colors, because I wanted them to be really high in contrast. I didn't want like a boring, super subtle cloudscape. I wanted it to be really like alien looking and cold looking, because I mean, it's not like I put tons of thought into what planet this is, but I feel like it's further from the sun than we are, so it would be cold there. And I don't know, I just didn't want it to be Earth, so there's my effort. And I've been trying to transition to a more, well, usually when I paint, I'll like integrate the sketch into it, but I'm trying to like move away from that now. I'm trying to make it so that there's not so much lines in it, and just the definitions are only due to like light and shadow instead of also line art. And the two things I had the most difficulty with were, for some reason, his face. I'm sure you could, see for yourself, but I had to redraw the eyes like 3-4 times. I just could not get them to look the same or get them to look right, so that's not something I have issues with usually, but I mean, I ended up getting it right in the end. And also, I don't know, this just wound up this way. He just happens to be the same colors that I chose for the background, which is just poor planning on my part, but if you look when I zoom out or whatever, he just blends right into the background. Like, you can barely see him, and that was really bothering me. And what I did to fix that was because I mean, this is like just me piling on a bunch of stuff, but I had upped the contrast to get him to like pop out a little more. But that didn't really work out, so what I did was I desaturated him just a little bit, because right now he's super saturated. And I tinted the clouds and the whole background just a little purple, and I think that helped a lot. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'll be able to see, because I think that was done in post and I don't record that stuff, but yeah. And overall, I'm really happy with this picture. Like, it's not like it took me super long, but I don't know, I just did not leave anything alone until I was happy with it, like completely happy with it, and I really need to do that more often. I'm a weird, like, I don't know very many artists who are, like, I'm really into my art, but I'm also super impatient. Like, if things start taking me more than 8 hours, I'm like, nah, man. I don't know, it's just my thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you guys next week.